Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby and today I'm going to be doing a 2021 reading bullet journal setup video. I have two main journals that I'm going to be using in the year of 2021 to track my reading. So the first reading journal that you're going to see me use in this video comes from Archer and Olive, and this is going to be one that's kind of like a bullet journal slash reading journal. It's going to track some of my personal, just like day-to-day life stuff. So you'll see this one later on in the video, and then I'm also going to be using this cute little journal that I just got off of Amazon. And I put a bunch of different folklore Taylor Swift stickers all over this one, but this one is just going to be tracking my actual reading. Like, I like to take notes sometimes on the books that I'm reading, just so I more easily am able to remember very specific plots or characters and different things like that. So this journal is more just going to be used to write notes about the actual books that I'm currently reading, and the Archer and Olive one will be more used to track my actual reading throughout the year. But before we do jump into the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor. It's a new sponsor on the channel, and that is Ritual, because even with the perfect diet, it can be hard to get the key nutrients that your body needs on a daily basis, and Ritual helps women fill in the gaps in their diet. You just take 2 easy to take capsules every day, and they provide you with 9 different nutrients. I feel like right around New Year's time is the perfect time to set small goals for yourself, like taking better care of yourself, and vitamins is definitely something that I need to do better with, and that's why I like Ritual, because I don't have to look into all these different kinds of vitamins that I should be taking. I just have one vitamin that has everything that I need. Ritual is the obsessively researched multivitamin reimagining health from the ground up. They are vegan-friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and allergen-free. Transparency is at the core of everything Ritual does, from the way nutrients are sourced to the environmental impact of materials used to ship thousands of orders. They also offer a men's multivitamin, a 50+ prenatal, postnatal, and teen vitamins. And they're a delivered to your door subscription, so it only costs you $1 a day to have 9 nutrients that your body needs. Better health doesn't happen overnight, and right now Ritual is offering all of you 10% off your first 3 months. Fill in the gaps in your diet with Essential for Women, a small step that helps support a healthy foundation for your body. It's 10% off your first 3 months by using my code and the link in the description. So thank you so much to Ritual for sponsoring today's video, and without further ado, let's get into the journals. Just another disclaimer before you actually see my journal. I am not a very artistic person. I'm very minimal with my art. I don't have very good handwriting, and I'm just not a very artistic person. But I'm very lucky that my sister is a very artsy person. She's really good at her handwriting. She does like different calligraphy and typography with her handwriting, and she's just an overall really creative and artsy person. So she's actually helping me with my reading journal this year, because she's such a creative individual that she has all of these ideas that she can't possibly fit them all into her own bullet journal. So she's offered to kind of help me with my layout and my design, and like helping me create all these different layouts for the year. And she's even doing a lot of the different calligraphy and beautiful handwriting in my own journal. You'll see what I mean, but a lot of this journal is so beautiful thanks to my sister, because she is an amazing artist. And I will have Rachel's video linked down below. She just uploaded her own 2021 bullet journal video on her channel not too long ago, so if you want to check out her video, because her bullet journal is absolutely beautiful and aesthetic, and if you want to see what her journal looks like, you can. If you think mine is beautiful at all, oh my gosh, you should definitely see hers. So I will link her video down below. But without further ado, let's jump into what my bullet journal looks like. This is what the journal looks like. This one is from Archer and Olive, and I really do love Archer and Olive's journals. I just think they're so freaking nice. So when you open it, it has this really nice design that it comes with on here, and so I just added in a few different stickers here on my sister's new printer. I just printed off my new channel art that was created by the lovely Made by Inky Jar. And then Rachel drew in this cute little, this journal belongs to Gabby in 2021. And then we have the Hello 2021 page. Again, my sister pretty much helped me design this entire thing. This is all her handwriting, because my handwriting is terrible. But yeah, I just wanted a cute little simplistic like Hello 2021, and then at a glance with the whole year. And I really like how she was able to do this black ink with the white marker on top. I think it looks really, really cool. And then we'll flip, and then this page is really cool because this is showing all the books that I read in 2021. So we have about, I want to say there's like a little bit over 100 books on these shelves here. But I'm really excited because she left in this key so that I can color code based off the star rating that I gave. So whenever I finish a book next year, I'm just going to write the title on the spine and then I'll color it depending on the star rating. So I think this is going to look really cool once it's all filled out, but I really love the look of this bookshelf. It looks so cute. She added in some like plants and then a little camera and candles and stuff. I just think it looks so cute. And the next page is going to be like my reading goals for 2021. So over here she made a section for physical and audio, which is really interesting because I've never actually set an audiobook goal for myself, but I decided to, for the year of 2021, that I would like to listen to 50 audiobooks in the year and listen to about 4 to 5 a month. And then I also have a physical goal of 120 books next year with 10 to 13 every month. And then she also added a section in here for movies and for YouTube. So I haven't quite decided yet what I would like my goals for those to be in 2021. But I think it'll be interesting to set some goals for myself, like maybe see at least 3 new movies every month. You know, if there are movies in 2021, like we'll see. And then for YouTube, I haven't really set any goals yet, but it'll be fun to write them in here once I do. On this page next to it, she made this beautiful quote, which is one of my top favorite quotes of all time from Stephen Chbosky. It's from Perks of Being a Wallflower. So I just thought it would be really nice to include it in here. And so my sister wrote this for me because her writing is a lot better than mine. But yeah, this is just one of my favorite book quotes of all time. We have a YouTube growth page and a YouTube earnings tracker. So this one will be really cool because the YouTube growth, I can track like how many subscribers I gained in each month and different things like that. And I just like a way that I'm able to track this like monthly in here. I think that'll be really nice. And then also earnings, like I can put in how much I made from like YouTube monetization that month. And then I like that she added on the bottom like a total, like what I made for the whole year, and then the highest month and the lowest month, so that I can pay attention to why that may be in certain months. But I think this just looks really cool, and I really love the purples and the pinks. And then she also added a little section down here for sponsors, so I can write in like which sponsors I'm working with and things like that, so I can track all of that info too. Next page is the content planner, which this is a page that I'm pretty excited about and that I think I'm gonna be able to use quite a bit. So she divided it so that it's only 6 months on this first page. So I really like, I've already started filling out some stuff for January because I have so much planned, but I really like that I'll be able to fill this in throughout the year just to kind of like lay out my plans for the whole year and what I would really like to do. And then I also have, she made the second page that has all the rest of the year on here. So it'll be really nice to be able to, like, if I get an idea of something I might want to do in October, I like that I can just write it in here and then have that to come back to later. I also really like the design that she put on all of these. I just think it looks really cool. And then next we have a TBR planner for 2021. So this is just kind of like a very general TBR plans that I would have for the year. So this will be nice because if there are certain books that I want to get to within certain months, I can just put them under the specific month so that I don't forget that I would like to read that book at that time. And so I've already started filling out some of my January TBR in here. And then the next page is going to be the BookTube book club picks for this year. And so I really like this design as well. I love the like white marker and pen that's like over the black. I just think it looks so cool. And in this, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to be filling in all of my BookTube book club picks for the whole year. Most of these months I do already have planned out, but obviously like towards the second half of the year I don't really have anything planned yet, and there's still some months I don't have planned yet. So I'm very excited to use this, and I'm really excited for the book club. And then next we have a YouTube ideas page. So this is just kind of where I fill in some ideas of some videos that I would like to do next year, and as you can see I've already started filling it out. And in this she added in this really cute Taylor Swift folklore sticker that I got from online. I'll have to link the artist down below who made these, but I got this like entire folklore sticker pack that I just think is the cutest thing in the world, and so Rachel was able to find a spot to use it in here, but I just think it's so freaking cute and so adorable. And then this next page is a what I've watched page. So this is just so I can list any movies that I've watched this year or any TV shows that I've watched within the year. And then next we have starting my January setup. So this very first page is just a Taylor Swift lyric that just says, "I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day." So January is like a cute little penguin wintry theme. So she drew this adorable little penguin on there. And then this is my January monthly spread here that she made, which is just, oh my gosh, like I adore these little penguins that she drew. Like, how is my sister so freaking talented? I don't even know. But yeah, I really love this layout in particular, and I really like having events over here on the side that I can write in that are really important that are happening. But then she also added in a spot where I could write in the booktube book club pick for every month. I believe this is growth for my Instagram and my YouTube channel, so I think that that's like super cute to be able to track on the month-to-month scale as well. And then these next pages are all going to be like weekly spreads, so this is where it becomes more like a useful journal to me, like a daily journal thing instead of just a reading journal. Like, I like that I can also write some stuff about my life in this as well. So yeah, so this first week is just the end of December here, and then starting on the first new year. And then I like that she adds in a little spot for my work schedule here, so I can just put what my work week is looking like. And then I have a little YouTube section here of like what I need to film this week, what I need to edit, and what I need to upload this week, which will be very useful because I feel like I always have a lot going on. And I like that I'll just have this as like a reminder of what I need to get done. And then a cute little section for any extra notes about the week. And these next couple of layouts all look pretty similar because I wanted something that was like very useful to me, and I like the idea of having a very similar spread week to week, at least for the same months. And then there's little balloons on the 18th because it's my birthday, and she wrote in this cute little happy birthday section right there. And yeah, and this one will wrap up January. And then this very last page is another one that I think is super cool because it's like a January in review page. And so in this, I would just put a little picture of like my favorite book that I read this month, and I can write some notes about it. And then the worst book that I read this month, I could print a little picture and write some notes about it. And then my most viewed video, or like maybe my favorite video that I made that month, I could print a little picture of the thumbnail and then like write either like how many views it got that month, or just write like why I enjoyed creating it or something like that. I just thought that was like a really cool and cute thing to do. So I really love this page. And then this last thing over here is just a page tracker for all the pages I read in January. So I had this in my old reading journal that I used like from a couple years ago, but I like that I can just draw a line of like how many pages I read that day. So I have it go from like 100 to 200 to 300 plus. So then if I read like 300 pages, like if I read a whole book that day, I'll just fill out the line all the way to the end. And I just really love how it looks at the end of the month when you can see like if you are reading every single day or which days you like missed and didn't read at all. And I don't know, I think it's a really cool way to track your readings. So that's something I would really like to do next year. I also wanted to mention that this is another reading journal that I'm planning on using for the year of 2021. I've already kind of been using it a little bit in 2020, but I figured I would just continue to use it in 2021 because this is a journal that I want to use specifically just to like write down my thoughts on the books that I'm reading while I'm reading them. Because for example, like with the Brightlands, I love having a spot to write all the characters out, especially like with books when there's so many characters like this. Like my brain just gets so confused and mixed up. So I like having a spot where I can write who each character is and like what they're doing in the book and stuff like that, and then kind of just jotting down like what's going on within the book and writing down my like general thoughts. So this book is definitely going to be used for that this year. And also, oh my gosh, all these stickers on the cover are just so cute. Most of them are from that same Taylor Swift folklore artist that did like a cute sticker packet of all the folklore stickers. I don't know if the stickers are still available, but I'll link her Etsy shop down below so you can check it out. And then these other stickers, like these bird ones here, were both sent to me by this amazing artist, so I'll definitely link her down below as well. But yeah, all of these stickers, I just feel like they go so beautiful together, and a lot of these ones are all just lyrics off of folklore, like you had to kill me but it killed you just the same, and I can go anywhere I want, just not home, and are there still beautiful things? And I just feel like it looks really really nice all together, and I love it so much. Her little drawings of Taylor, like, they're just so cute, and they freaking kill me because they look so much like her. Alright, so that is what my reading journals look like this year. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to be making like monthly reading journal updates, but I just thought it would be nice for you to kind of get an idea of what my reading journal looks like this year and what I'm going to be doing, because I feel like last year in 2020 I really let that go. Like, I just really didn't have a reading journal last year, and I just really like stopped doing that, which is sad because it's something that I really did enjoy in 2019 and 2018, was like having a reading journal to look back on at the end of the year. So I feel like this will be nice to have looking back on, and I feel like I'm not going to be making monthly videos probably, but I think at the end of this year I would like to do a reading journal flip through type of video, just because I think that would be really fun to see how it turns out at the end of the year and to make sure that I was able to stick with it all year long. That is all for this video. Please let me know, do you have a reading journal for 2021 or any kind of like bullet journal? Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye.